Hello, water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. If you know how it works in your chart, all the more good. Now then, this will be your spiritual conversation. All right. Any information that you need is, of course, in the description box, darling. Yes. Yes. All right. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. So glad that the noise went down. There was so much noise. It's just been crazy. All right. What do you have for my water signs, please, that have joined us here today? Guidance. All right. There's something that you are refusing to see, or something that is in your peripheral that you need to see, right? It is so blinding, whatever it is, right? Something that you have to see this. You gotta see it. You gotta see it. You can't deny it. You gotta see it. Here. I really feel like y'all feeling real balanced. Now look, I ain't pulled these other cards, but I really feel like y'all are in a space of feeling really balanced. Some of you may even be innovative at this time, but overall, you barely made it out of something. You barely made it through something by the hair on your chin. What do you have for these water signs? I was about to say air signs. These water signs, please. Innocence. Going back to the beginning. Seeing things for what they are, not trying to put too much of what you believe on it, right? Letting things be what they are, enjoying the moment, enjoying life from a childlike space. But overall, being in the space of gratitude, being in the space of being guided to this innocent side of yourself, being vulnerable, right? Being in a vulnerable space. What information do you have for these beautiful water signs? Yeah, stress. Some of you are taking a break or taking time out to get back into this space because there may be a number of things that you are juggling. This is the 7 of Wands, right? You may be in this space and something tries to catch you off guard. You may be in this space and trying to juggle a number of things, taking a break before having to go forward. But also this is standing in your truth, doing what it is, speaking your truth, right? Living your truth. Right? Recognizing the truth, right? But I also feel like there's a number of things being revealed to you all at once, and it may be a lot for you to process, right? What do you have for these water signs? I like sitting like this because I can just relax in it. Can't wait till my rocking chair get here. What do you have for these water signs? Possibilities. Now you're open to all the beautiful possibilities now that you pull back. You're open to all the things that could be, all the things that actually are. But overall, spotting something. You spot something. But this guidance is showing you something. They are pointing something out that you cannot deny. What do you have for these water signs, please? Yeah, you have to put something off because there is something that you're progressing forward to. This is a 4 of Swords, sitting in contemplation and seeing things from a brighter view. Because you may have been in a space where things were dull, things were stagnant, you were just going in circles. You may even be that something is revealed to you about some type of betrayal, some type of heartbreak, some type of grief that you are finally over and you don't even realize it. This is also taking time out to gather yourself, get yourself together before you move forward, right? What do you have for these water signs? Awareness. See? You're seeing that everything is not just black and white, right? Maybe you have strong earth placements, I don't know. But maybe you are seeing that things are not black and white. Things are not what you thought they were. Now you are open to all of the beautiful things that are, right? And whatever those are, by design, you will be able to accomplish what it is that you need to accomplish and how you need to accomplish it, regardless of any trickster energy, regardless of anyone trying to burst your bubble, regardless of anybody trying to pull the rug from under your feet, right? I think that you are realizing something is coming to the forefront of your awareness that can't be denied, that you are realizing it has to do with your beauty. It has to do with the beauty of life. It has to do with what it is that you give your attention to. You may have even felt stuck in a certain place. Because she coming out of this. You may have felt stuck in a certain place. Like you may have been split between 2 people, 2 situations. You were split. It's a split. But you come out. What do you have for these water signs? Sorrow, grief, regret. right? There's something that you have may move into thinking about too much to the point where you have some type of regrets over what it is that is to come, right? You don't know if you have what it takes to make something happen. You don't know if you have what it takes, if you have enough help, if you are enough, but you are. This is being opened up to you. You blocking out your dreams because you are too stuck in the reality. Again, you go back. You start thinking about how much stress it is. You start thinking about the black and white of it. When you look at the color in it, you realize that anything can be accomplished. Anything can happen. All you have to do is continue to use your imagination. Step out on your truth. Step out in faith. Take action. What do you have for the water signs here, please? The Rebel. Yep, you got to go against the grain. And that may be what's stressing you out. It may be stressing you out that you have to go against the grain, that you have to break these generational change, that you have to move in a way that whatever this is that is revealed to you, that is between you and whoever, whatever this is, you have to do this. You got to do it. This is something that you know that you have to do. It may be causing you some type of mental stress. Overthinking it, giving it too much thought, trying to, break it down to the least common denominator. It's like, no, you got what it takes. You just got to get this fire back in you. What do you have for this water signs? Compromise, balance, serenity, being in a space of what you can and cannot do, how you feel like you can and cannot do, what it is that needs to happen and how it needs to happen. What are you willing to put into this? Writing it down, writing it out, right? Having a conversation with yourself and telling yourself what it is that needs to be done and how it needs to be done, when it needs to be done. Going against the grain. What do you have for these water signs? Yep. Missing piece to the puzzle is that you got to stand out. You can't be like nobody else. So stop looking at other people. You can't be like nobody else. You can't do it like nobody else. This is what you needed to find out. And it made you nervous. But now they putting it in your face again. All right. I see this a whole other way too. But hold on. What do you have for these water signs? Trust in the process. Trust in the process. There's a lot of love coming in for you. There's also with this freedom to express yourself, this freedom of doing things your way, right, or according to your rules, but of course along within the universal laws is very important as well. So now you are in this space where you are ready. You are trusting it. You are flying here, flying high, right? You're flying high, knowing what you're going to compromise, what you're not, right? Take a time out to reflect on any type of compromise that needs to happen in your life. And now you may have had some type of conversation where now you are realizing that's what you needed to know. Now you really do trust the process. Give me one more card for the water signs. Adventure, the Fool card. It's time for you to get out and do things that really bring, like, do something that goes against the grain. Do something new. Do something that has, trying to fix this light like it's getting dark. Why it look like that, child? But do something different, right? It's time to do it in a different way. This is a new you, right? You are no longer... you may wear wings in your hair or something with wing bows or something about wings. Clarify these first three cards. Reuniting with the angelic self overall, but also someone may be coming in to ask you out. This may be someone who is well off, who has maids, right, or servants. But overall, I feel like you may be reuniting with someone who sees you as someone who can help them. So you want to be mindful of that. That may be why they're trying to bust your bubble. Like, no, you are here to serve me. Like, what? What these next three cards? Taking a journey. It's time for some travel. It's time to be adventurous. It's time for you to journey into the soul as well. But overall, this has a lot to do with actual travel. This could be you moving locations. This could be someone coming in to visit you, or you having certain types of dreams of something that you haven't had in a long time since you were very young, and now here, boom, it's back. Clarify this journey. Hope restored, right? But not giving too much over to hope, right? Clarify these next three cards. Damn. Who else got this like this? I think it was the earth signs. I don't know. But someone wants, okay, so so let's look at it. So with this third row, this could be someone else who can't live without you, someone that you took some time from, someone who was stressing you out, someone who robbed you of your innocence, someone who now they are by themselves, or they feel lonely, or they feel as though losing you was like a death to them. Here, they may have left you for a younger woman or been in cahoots with a younger woman or what have you. But I feel like you turned your back on this person, right? And they're in this space of they'll do whatever. That rebel card, they'll do whatever to try and get your attention. They may even say that their mother died. They may even say that somebody died trying to get you to compromise. What are these next three cards? Old woman. Conversation with an older woman that gives you the piece to the puzzle that tells you that is this conversation with an older woman or a group of people at the knee of an older woman or something like that, or about an older woman here, could be an ancestor. This is the piece of the puzzle that brings you in to trust your process and go on an adventure. Give me one more card for this conversation with this older lady. Why somebody is wounded, how men are wounded, women are wounded. The conversation needs to happen about possibly someone in the military. But the soldier is someone who is in and out. The soldier is someone who comes and they've been deployed. They were deployed. Now they back home for a little spell of time or what have you. Maybe there's a conversation about a wounded warrior here. Whew, let me see, Jack. Clarify this first row of cards for me, please. But someone is really distraught that they can't have you because you're an empress, right? I really feel like you're moving more into your empress energy, or you may be pregnant and trying to figure out what do you need to do. You want to postpone pregnancy, and now it's come to your awareness that you are pregnant. And now what are you going to do? Keep it or what? There's some type of compromise. You're going to trust the process once you get this missing piece to why this is happening. Yeah, this is something that happened out of nowhere. Right? Some of you may even find out that someone has children or has a baby on the way that you had no idea, and it just rocks your world, right? The information is coming together. You have a decision to make, but you're taking time out to make the decision. Clarify this sorrow. Healing. A lot of things are being healed here, so you may be in a space of where you're doing a lot of crying, a lot of reflecting, a lot of shadow work, a lot of light is being shown upon you here. But this is also you being a healer, right? And whatever this is that's coming to your awareness is kind of scary because there's so much. I feel like some of you may even have visions of your future that are scaring you. Eight of Cups. You know that you got to walk away from some kind of way of being in order for you to move forward in your life. But also, you are the star to someone and they are losing it over you. There's an Eight of Cups here where there's that despair, like you really walking away from me, you really leaving, they watching you leave, right? You leaving and moving more into the light. You're moving toward what it is that is being brought to your awareness, right? What is this completion? The Nine of Swords. No more worry, no more fears, no more imposter syndrome, no more of you feeling as though, you know, you're thinking about how you can speak and talk to different people and how you can communicate and this and that. Now it's obvious. Like, you can't deny the obvious. It's no longer none of this Nine of Swords energy. Someone is really regretful about that. Clarify these three cards, these four cards, please. Justice. You have, okay, so you got strength, justice, and rebirth coming down the pipeline. So something is going to happen here. Like with the strength card, you have strong feelings, strong ideals. There's even this sense of taking control of a situation in order to get justice out of it, right? This is Scorpio, right? This is Leo, this is Libra, Aries, everybody here really. Aquarius. Everybody over there. Not a lot of fire, but I'm really seeing that there's a strong urge for justice. There's a strong urge to kill something off. Let something be where it is. Let somebody be who they are. Just, you know, burying it and just leaving it at that, right? And it's time for you. You know that the truth has been revealed. You knew that this was going to happen. That's how justice is being served. You got a strong feeling or a strong urge, or overall, this is just being in that space of feeling very much so in control of everything that you got going on and taking a lot of matters into your own hands. Clarify these cards, please. triumphant. Whatever obstacles or blocks are in your way, you're going to be triumphant and victorious. That's not to say that there won't be future ones, but you made it, right? You are celebrating in a sense. Just stand in your truth in a way that you know that you have accomplished what it is that you needed to accomplish in a short period of time when it comes to these cards. Clarify the Six of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. So I feel like you're working on working on some projects, working on what needs to be worked on now that it's come to your full awareness. But there's this compromise coming in from this Knight of Cups. Someone wanting to make some type of offer, apology. I don't know if they are gaslighting you with these cards on the side. But overall, I feel like you're going to seek. Like this is you being a seeker of truth. This is you being a seeker, right? Asking for advice. Because this Knight of Cups could easily be this Soldier card. Clarify this Knight of Cups. I just feel like you staying focused. Yeah, you staying focused and you're going for what it is that you want. This may even be a lot of self-love, or you going into that space where you know what you are willing to compromise and what you are not willing to. That's why you turned your back. But with this World card, this is you wanting to see the world. This is you taking some type of trip, getting some type of communication that is going to really inspire you. Some type of conversation that may be happening again. This is a new beginning. You're going to be carefree. Five of Pentacles. This may even be that you are ghosting someone. You are leaving, like this may be you leaving this person out in the cold. I also feel with this Five of Pentacles, there's going to be a change in your finances because you probably had some type of frustrations when it comes to money. There's going to be some type of change in your finances here, yeah, because you don't even want what you've had, right? You are reevaluating your past, present, and you are looking toward the future. With this being set out for you, something is a number of things are already set in stone, but you know that where you are going now is going to be rapid change. A lot of what you did in the past is coming back for your ass. A lot of what you've done in the past is coming back for you to as reward, right? So I feel like you're going to be someone who's emotionally available as well. That's the other way I'm seeing this. What else do you have for these water signs? The King of Wands, so there may be a fire sign. There is someone else that is coming in that you are going to meet that they may be a widower themselves. See, because these are two men in these cards. It's two men, right? One tripped out and one, has done all they grieving and let all of the exes go and all that, and they ready for whatever for that. Now then, what do you have for whatever's going on with these water signs? Two of Wands, waiting for a fire sign. But overall, this is progress. You want to move forward. You don't want anything to hold you back or hold you in a space. These both are Two of Wands. You don't want anything that's going to hold you back. You facing forward. You want what it is that they've shown you. You know what is possible, right? What is this death and rebirth? Page of Wands. Clear communication coming through. This is also inspired action, but it's inspired childlike action. This is you being a free spirit, knowing that you are no longer confined or chained to the past. Maybe it was a earth sign, a King of Pentacles, or someone that you. This is what I think you saw this person as whoever this is that you're receiving a message from or receiving some insight about. You thought they were the King of Pentacles. You thought they were it, right? Or that's who's communicating with you, right? But overall, what is this? Trust. Trust the process. Trust your healing. Trust your journey. Trust that you will be exalted from anything that is trying to hold you back or pull you down. As long as you do what is required of you, and not only what is desired. This is you following your inner guidance, your inner light. This has a lot to do. This has a lot to do with you standing in your truth and standing in your power, especially when it comes to someone who is very passionate, someone who is just as passionate about their projects, their accomplishments as they are about their spouse, right? That's very important to look at when you are dealing with someone. How do they treat themselves? How do they treat people around them? How do they treat when it comes to accountability and all of those things as well. I feel like this person is going to be very accountable. If you have some type of issue, they will try and help you resolve it, right? Or they will try and assure you, because you may be younger than this person, right? All right, let's see here. What do you have here when it comes to this Rebel card? Eight of Wands, Queen of Cups, intuition. You know, whatever it is that is coming to you, this information that comes to you that shows you what's going to happen, things are going to begin to move really, really quick. There may even be some type of communication between you and someone, but this is also travel. There may be some type of communication by someone wanting to hand you some type of gift, right? This may even be that you are inheriting a gift and you're going to be able to use it really, really quick, right? I also feel like if someone tries to hurt you, they will get karma really, really quick. Let me see. Because you're the Queen of Cups. Judgment, see? It has to happen. There is also something being sent to you ahead of time that you were waiting for or expecting. It's being sent to you ahead of time. Something's being revealed to you about your lineage as well that you had no idea of, right? But I'm also getting here that with this Judgment card, this new beginning, this new life cycle, everything is about to happen really, really quick. If it has something to do with the legality, when it comes to the mother of a child, some type of mother or woman or what have you, there's information coming in about that as well, right? What information do you have for these water signs? Four of Cups. With this Judgment, someone isn't pleased with it. Someone isn't pleased with a decision that was made. Someone may be calling you, pouring out their heart. Someone may be calling you and telling you that they just don't see. Damn, I ain't never seen that. So look at this. She got a heart in her hand, she handed, and somebody got the heart on the ground. Somebody that you probably offered your love to, they misused you, mistreated you, misjudged you, and now they going through judgment. They need your help, but they don't know how to ask for it, come through. They don't know nothing. With them little flip-flops on, okay? Clarify this Four of Cups. Yeah, they want to work with you. They need you to do some work for them, or they want to work with you. I had to click that thing on their chat. I'm trying to get used to all this. Now, someone wants to work with you. Or they mad that you working with somebody else, or you are dealing with someone else, or you decided to go and plant seeds somewhere else and water them. What is this Three of Pentacles? Yep, Nine of Wands. In the reverse. They going through something, they need your help. But it's like you are no longer taking on any type of work that is not yours. You're no longer taking on any type of problems that are not yours. You are no longer communicating with someone and they don't know how to feel about it. They don't know how to get to you, right? They don't know how to get to you. They may even journey to you. They may be popping up. I don't like pop-ups. I don't like surprise parties. All right, give me one more card for the water signs. Four of Pentacles. They say keep your boundaries together. Make sure that you check your bank accounts. Make sure that you are mindful of your spending here. Be mindful of who you give your energy, any of your most valuable resources to, or access to any of your most valuable resources is very important. Here, yeah, that's it. All right, I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.